Hey everybody, Eric from Fat Free Interactive here for another quick EE tutorial. Today's tutorial is geared a little bit more towards the newcomers to Expression Engine. I'm going to be going over the real basics of how the Pages module that comes with Expression Engine works and how to really utilize its power. First thing we're going to do, make sure that you create a template group. You can call it a blog, you can call it whatever you want. It's essentially going to be laid out the way that you would want a blog to be laid out. You have kind of a main page with a whole bunch of posts listed with a little bit of a snippet from each post, and then you have the title of each post linked to a single page which handles an entire post. Really kind of a general way of setting up a blog. Now, if you take a look at our templates from within this template group, typically you're going to have obviously your index page and a template that's actually going to be, this is going to be your single page template for your blog. This will show an entire blog post while the index is just going to show a little bit of a snippet, a little bit of a teaser for your visitors. Inside of your template code, typically the easiest way to do this is this right here. You're going to have this little bit of Expression Engine code, which is going to point your titles, your blog post titles or whatever type of post it is, to the single page itself. Title permalink is essentially saying you want to go to this template, you want to call this template for this post from within your Pages example channel. Maybe a little bit confusing, but practice a little bit and you'll get a hang of it. So either way, let's take a look at this. Title permalink equals pages-example/post title. If we go back to our template group, you'll see pages example, which is our template group, /post title will actually be the template used to create your single page. Now, if we take a look at this, this is, let me go to full zoom there. This right here is our main Pages example page. Okay, if we click on the title of the post, it will go to shoot. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so it will go to your single page. Okay, but you'll notice in your URL you've got I don't know if you guys can see this. Here we go. Pages-example/post title/example content B. Now, I know there are some developers out there that really feel that the closer to the beginning of your URL your specific page is, the better it is for SEO. So this is where the Pages module really comes in handy. We can essentially get rid of this post title snippet right there and force the example-content B, which is the title of our post, to any spot on our URL. So let's take a look at how we do that with the Pages module. We'll go back to our control panel. Let me go back here. First thing is you're going to go up to your add-ons and click on the Modules tab. Scroll down to your Pages module. And what we're going to do is configure it. So in the second little button here, module configuration, just click on that. In our Pages example template group, what we're going to do is select the single page template that we've created, which is named post title. Okay, so select that, and essentially you're going to say the page that I create, I want it to be based on this post title template. Now you update that, and we can go back into our posts. I've got, obviously, like you saw, I've got a couple created. We'll go into example content B, which was this photo. Okay, I'll go back to the index page for this too. So this is that photo, example content B. And what we're going to do is in this Pages tab right here, let me go back to publish. We're going to copy our URL title, okay? Copy that, go to your Pages tab, and do this. Type in pages-example, which is that part of the URL right here, which is kind of the main, the root directory for your blog or whatever, your news section or whatever directory you're creating. And then you get to do slash and paste in the URL title that was created when you created your post right here. So essentially what this is saying is pages example. This post will be forced to pages example / example content B instead of what it was before, which was pages example / post title / example content B. So you're getting rid of that post title directory. A little bit better for SEO. Make sure that your template is selected. We are going to use our post title template and then click submit. Now, with that said, let's go back to our actual code. Now we don't even really need this this little section right here / post title, because we're already essentially defining what template we're linking to. So you can just say title permalink equals pages example, and we'll save that. Now let's go into our post title template and take a look at what changes we're going to be making there. Obviously we just want one post. Essentially it's the same information. I got rid of the link for the title because we're already going to be on that page. And let's see how that works out. Okay, so double check this. That should be all set. Let me refresh the home page here, just make sure everything's working. Click on that, and you'll notice that our URL is now pages-example / example content B. You don't see that post title directory anymore. Really, the true value in using pages is being able to manually force a page to be placed at any URL you desire. Personal opinion, I know that there is value in having certain post titles as close to the beginning of your URL as possible. However, for maintenance issues, maintenance reasons, and maybe for clients who aren't really tech savvy, it might be best just to continue using the original title permalink code that we had, this right here. However, if you're creating your own project, it does make sense just because you can really create better URL structure. There's a little bit more maintenance that goes into it, but I do recommend at least giving it a shot, maybe using it on a couple of small projects, just to really understand why the Pages module is valuable to almost all projects. You can really take advantage of it. I hope this helped you out a little bit. Pages module is free with Expression Engine. It really does help out with creating URLs to your desire. Anything that you don't want to have too far from the beginning of your URL, I guess that's best. But keep it in mind on your next project. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy. Bye.